Okay, so I look terrible, but I've been wanting to address the story of Job for a very long time. So if you're not familiar with the story of Job, long story short, Satan went to God and was like, I bet I can make him curse your name or something like that. Something along those lines. And God wanted to prove to Satan that Job was a faithful servant. So he pretty much allows the devil to put Job through a series of traumatizing events. So Job loses his children, some of them or all of them, I don't really remember. He gets boils all over his skin. A lot of his animals die. Job's wife also steps in and says, clearly God doesn't love you. You need to move on, curse his name, blah, 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 blah. Job decides he wants to stay faithful and does so. But it starts getting so bad to the point where he's like, God, what have I done wrong? Why am I being punished? Like, why is all of this happening? Long story short, God was like, it was a test. You passed. Congratulations. He allows him to have more children. He replaces all his animals and he's basically wealthy after that. Now, my biggest issue with this story is, why is God trying to prove anything to Satan when Satan should have been casted to the pits of hell from day one? And the fact that Job was literally one of the most faithful servants, like, that right there is one of the reasons why he can't be all loving. Why would you cause him so much trauma to prove something to Satan? We're talking about Satan must have been jealous of Job. Satan probably was laughing his ass off watching Job suffer the whole time. And saying that God knew Job and trusted him, that is like mental illness, because God is depicted as all-knowing. So he knew before even testing Job that Job would have passed the test. So why would you test him if you already know the results of the test? It literally was just done for shits and giggles because he had no reason to put Job through all that suffering.